Mm. One second, guys. Boom.
He's sincere. He likes the audacity of it.
So that was the last anyone saw of it?
Sadly, yes. But there are numerous reports of 8-eyed bird skulls from Il Mara. And then there's the striking resemblance to the Pericarnassian imperial eagle, an ancient heraldic symbol that is hard to pass off as coincidence. The imperial eagle, too, had 8 eyes.
Not really. It's just stylization. The way they drew eyes. It's not a zoological drawing.
Very, very hard.
This one's very famous. Everyone knows it. People will be looking at that tie on you and thinking, that man is into cryptids. So, what else do you want to know?
Can we keep talking, or is Kim going to stop us? What's the biggest cryptid?
That would be the giant of Cohh. The giant lives in the most arid parts of the vast Cohh desert in South Sahara, casting a strange light across the barren wastes.
What do you mean strange light?
Mirage or psychogenous luminance.
Psychogenous? I don't think I've ever seen that word before, and I love it. Just how big is it?
No one knows for sure. It is like an awful mountain appearing from below the horizon and expanding to cover almost a third of your field of vision. The towering luminosity of Cohh is a bad omen in
Like
local
psychoactive?
folklore. Some say it's a fata morgana, others, fate unimaginable.
Who here? No animal can be that large. It's a mirage.
That's what makes it so peculiar. A species surviving at the very limits of scientific law. The giant of Cohh must be the largest animal the planet can support.
Sure, why not?
There are limits, you see, to how large a metabolism an ecosystem can beget. Some say a gravity anomaly below the Cohh desert might allow the creature to grow to these gargantuan sizes.
Great. This is great shit. You need more. Gravity anomaly. Digging it. Digging this parascientific stuff right here.
Hey, Sham Shamalam, my pleasure, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us. What's the tiniest cryptid?
Hey, you promised you'd only ask about one cryptid.
Okay.
He nods approvingly.
You never told me you saw the phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Oh, I do.
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most
Cohh
precise
sounds
I've
like a
ever
delicious
heard.
drink. It does, doesn't it, Fat Viking?
But darling,
I want a
I
Cohh
didn't even get the size of it right.
Wait, Nani?
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden,
What happened?
I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I'd never seen anything like it. The reeds turned into a creature.
Whoa. Hey, sympathetic lurker. Good to see you, bud.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
Did you follow it?
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Where did you go? Don't go.
Then what?
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk. and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen.
Days Gone for the PC releases on May 18th. Dude, awesome. Wow, we're gonna have a lot to do, man. We'll do Subnautica Below Zero, Days Gone PC, and then Solasta. It's gonna be a fun couple weeks.
For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
He looks at her with admiration, forgetting a wide smile on his face. Dude, even if it's fake, it's so cute that they have this, like, endearing connection with this hobby. It's kind of awesome. You were on a date?
Our first, yes.
The limbs are white?
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
How big was it?
It's hard to say
Fake,
how
how
big
dare
things
you?
are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
Kim, what do you think of this?
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
He closes his notes and gives her a simple smile.
But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day.
I didn't think you would.
Children make up stories and then end up believing them.
I'm not going to say this. I think that's rude. Thank you for sharing this with me.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own. Into the mud. Anywhere.
Cool. All right, that was fun. Let's talk to this guy about what we found.
I couldn't possibly shower thanks on you as enthusiastically as my wife has, but I am grateful for your assistance, officer.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked all the traps. Hey, Valicarno.
Good. Okay. And?
One of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yes, there was nothing in the trap. No locust, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Of course, more clever.
Of course.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps. Make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
That's exactly what it is. What a deft hunter this phasmid.
Of course. Be sarcastic.
I would...
Unless you have an alternative hypothesis.
He
you'd like
misinterprets
to
your
venture.
words.
Mine stands, okay? Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too.
Yeah, Kim doesn't
My
like this.
gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
+2 Kuno's a hooligan? Oh, God. Now, we've gotten 3% checks before. So don't think we can't get XCOM'd here. Here we go.
Consider
Okay,
the
good.
way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locusts.
A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bugs?
Oh, my dear Morel, you've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
You about to talk to the Kuno? You're gonna give him a good now, pig. I'll talk to little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents.
Oh, here we
My
go.
favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Oh, I bet that's if we haven't found the armor yet.
Really, Gary?
Yep, that's cool.
We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs.
Yeah, kind of crazy you'd say that, huh? After what he did?
Morel, it's been fun, really. But I need a bath, and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologise, Geary. You've been more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
Did you know Gary was hiding the armor?
Hell no. I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest.
What did Gary do? I'll say in a
It's
second.
not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
I don't know what got into him, officer. Thank you for letting him off easy. He won't forget it. We'll make sure he won't.
So Gary was staying in the hotel, and he didn't see the dude get hanged, but he saw the guy hanging after the event. And he went out there one day because he has a key to the trash compactor, and he uses it to throw away his trash. And he noticed that the hanging guy still had his armor cuirass on. So he took the armor cuirass and actually put it on himself. This right here. And when we talked to him, he didn't upfront admit it. We actually heard it under his shirt. And we had to like suss it out of him that way. So he basically like stole some armor off the dead man and then didn't tell us about it initially, and it was a thing. Oh, he lives nearby. Okay. He lives nearby. I thought he was just staying here. Okay. Let's see if we can do the karaoke.
Hey, was there something you
I need
needed?
to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's
He tries not to look at you.
the whirling doesn't need more. It's for the. A lot of people. Okay, yes, it's for some clients. Stop. Ha. Well. Oh,
The man in the...
fine.
right, here we go.
Fine.
I'm having it Oh yeah. Time to do the damage.
All right, now this one, we got to get this one.
The stage is... You feel it?
So, are you ready for your thing now?
Look,
Let
Kim,
me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
I'm going to sing karaoke.
I can see that.
Okay, so we're not going to do these because it'll get us a negative. Chat, I need you more than ever. Chat, I need you more than ever. I need some Motorix. This is going to be good. Trust me on this. This is going to be good. I need some Motorix. Help me out. Help a brother out. Plus on Motorix, minus on anything else, and then vote. Help, please, Nodders. Help, please. This is important. This is big. All right, we're at 42%. No? Oh, it's int. No, wait. Oh, it's int. I saw the yellow even. Chat, you probably did help me out, didn't you? No, you didn't help me out. You still screwed me. But anyway, we're going to try it. Okay, here we go.
The
Ah,
air
there it
thick
is. Okay.
With anticipation. The tape clicks into the carousel, and then the music starts.
Big old nopers to Mr. Cohh. Thanks, chat.
I would often go there. To the tiny church there. The smallest church in San. Though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
I think I like the other version better.
Not bad.
Yes, not bad at all.
Lieutenant joins in. You feel your hand shake as awareness of your body returns to you. Thank you, ancient reptilian brain. Life is a joke. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm gonna get back to work now. Thank you. I don't need big crowds. I just need my friends.
Okay, yes. I'm going to unplug the microphone, so you can get off the stage now.
That was great. I like that.
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
Oh, wow. I told you I'd rock that shit. Church is actually my life.
Cool. Now, what can I do for you?
That was cool. That was great. Do they have... No way they all have something to say about it.
Hello, officer.
No, okay. You guys have anything to say about it?
Yes. What is it?
Did you hear that? Did you hear me sing? Did you like it?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
That was, yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want my opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches. Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to.
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse, and I really liked it.
She actually did.
It was
Again?
awkward.
I can't believe this shit.
Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to go here. And I am going to forget the ultra-liberal one. Ultra-liberal dot. We're going to forget this. And let's get... Remote viewer division. Yes. That looks like a good one. Let's get the remote viewer division. Okay, so... have we talked to these guys since we talked to the lady upstairs? Let's do a quick look here.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Oh, you're good. We got to go talk to Egghead, of
Are
course.
still hanging around. What is it now?
Here we go. Okay. Classier says she wasn't raped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore. nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
Quick catch up for anyone that's not following along. These guys claimed they hung the guy that we're here to investigate the murder. He claimed that the reason that he hung him was because he had raped a girl in the hotel. We went and confronted the girl, and the girl told us directly, they came to me and said they wanted me to say that, but I was not sexually assaulted. In fact, she said that she slept with the victim willingly. So we are now coming back to him and being like, you lied to us completely. There's something else going on.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Oh, also as a note, these guys say that they hung the dude to death, but we actually found in the autopsy that he was shot in the head, and he was probably put up there after being shot. So again, something we don't know.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
His hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy. Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Did she just throw a death threat his way?
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Frankly, it's a bit terrifying.
Look, Copper. We know that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Nani?
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Wait, what?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Another apocalyptic actor in town?
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I mean, we are, but that's not the point.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Take the tape.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
I'm going to take the game's advice here. We obviously could have kept asking questions, but let's do exactly what the game is suggesting. Oh, here are the what is this thing? Wow, look at that. It's a tie that has 2 pluses. Cool, man. I'm going to miss our tie, but he hasn't said anything for a while. It also gives that tie and a volition for basically free. That's pretty cool. Actually, what we'll do is we'll hang on to this, but we're going to keep the tie on in case he says something. And now we know we have a volition item if we need it. My perception is super low right now. Can I get more perception? Okay. Oh. What are our boots? Empathy? No, I'll put on some perception. Okay. Cool. Let's save it. Let's listen to this tape. Door Gunner Mega Mix? Nani? A magnetic tape acquired from Titus Hardy.
The portal reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
What's in the bag I'm holding? Oh, you know, trash. Play the tape.
Das ist eine River, Joel. Das ist a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Cohh style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Okay. So that's horrible, but there's absolutely no proof there.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrete on your portereel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I agree. He also sounded inebriated.
Still.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who is this Cordy?
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his?
What's Cohh?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
The South Safre conflict is an ongoing proxy war between Grad and Safre. It has been hot for 12 years, with the atrocities piling on, mostly committed by the Grad.
Yeah, Tonberry King, this is a very adult game. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Cohh is just merc talk for atrocity, slaughter.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
Okay, then what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
Okay, let's do a quick talk again to this guy and see now that we've listened to the tape.
Still hanging around.
If we can get anything new.
What is it now?
So I've listened to the tape and I'm going to confront Klastia with it.
Smart boy. You go do that.
Oh, okay. There you go. Apparently that's what we're doing. I love the music in there. This is not family friendly? No, I took the tag off. Yeah, this is not a family friendly game at all. That body is rotting. Oh, we already took the body back. The body's gone.